Alright, we got a really crazy build for you today. I've not been trying this several freaking times. Yes, I have. It's fine. Don't worry about it. But if you can pull this off, I think you'll have a really, really fun time overall. It's a fast, heroic build in which you're going to abuse the bleep out of the walking woods, which I think is really, really fun. Oh, I messed something up as well. I should have had the addition. It's fine. Don't worry about it. One deer for us is not going to make all of the difference, is it? At least I hope not. So we start off with one dwarf and then one Villigare onto the gold stuff. Then we come on to another one onto food, because food is very, very good. And then we go gold, wood, gold, wood, 2 onto wood, and then additional humans onto food. But dwarves go on to gold. Why? Because, ooh, do not die. That would be very, very favorable. Thank you very, very much. We want to keep you alive. Villagers onto wood and deer. Dwarves onto gold. Heck, nabbit, that was difficult to say. I think it's definitely worth building the forwards temple in this build. A reason being that it allows you to add even more pressure with the giant that you're going to get for free for going to the 3rd age. Let's smack out a house over here. And one more onto wood, because wood, once I said, like I said, is, God, I can't even speak anymore. I've been trying this build a couple of times now, and I've failed epically every single time because there's a lot of moving parts. For me, I do not like builds that have moving parts to them because it's kind of back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And I can't keep track of a lot of things. But if you're able to do this, I swear to GBs, it is well worth your time. And I think this build will actually end up getting nerfed just because it's so flipping powerful. So we're just switching back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, left and right, and left and right, and left and right, and left and right. You got left and right, and left and right. It's all right. And then once we have the 145, we're going to immediately build the temple, and we're aiming for a 17 pop upper rim. Now up to food, because once again, food is very, very good. And all this hunt is just going to get us to where we need to go. One more dwarf, because that is great. I'm going to pull off one of my... Oh, there you go. That's the food required. And go up, go up, go up, go up. Not yet. It's almost done. Go up. You pick this wonderful individual over here. Why? Because we want that spell. That spell is swell. Cancel that guy. Should have done that already. It's fine. Don't worry about it too much. And this is going to be a relatively fast click up. We need to have a total of 150 in the spank bank. Why? Because our individual needs to be making a boop boop, and that costs 135. So as soon as we have 135, we can actually just run away and collect some additional food stuff with these 2 Villigares. Boop. There you go. Oh, 134. That is really, really unfortunate. That's fine. Boop. Now you can see we have plenty of the gold stuff. Hop off over here. And if you're a dipstick, you can also just make a market, and then we can balance out our economy if we need. I believe you can get away with making 2 additional dwarves here, as we only need 500 total gold, and our food is getting up there. And then if we really need to, we can just abuse the market to get a little bit more out of there. We want to actually see where his wood line is so that we can convert his wood line if need be. So as our market is going up, we're just going to buy 1 click of the food stuff, and that should be the good stuff for us. Come on, come on, come on. Entertain us. And there we go. And up. And we're going to go for the giant over here with the walking woods. And now we're going to absolutely smash. Now we have a lot of gold, so if we really need to, we can just buy additional food. We want to get as many of these guys out as we possibly can, just to have additional fighting potential. And it's going to be a really nice all-in pusher. We could use it over here, or we could use it over here. I think this woods is totally fine by me. Move these guys over. Oh, he already has some Urshars over there. That's fine. But we're going to very, very quickly spin out of control. And you can see that this is actually enough as well. Oop, forgot to put stuff on wood. Maybe leaving one on wood is probably more favorable, but it's fine. Don't worry about it too much. Run away, run away. It's fine, just debate him. Everybody else come over here. Hero as well. And now, walking woods over here. This over here. Nope, too close. On here. That's fine. Get additionals out over here. Not perfect, but that's good enough. We'll take that. And we're just going to take down this TC like it's nothing. Making more Urshars. And isn't that insane? This TC is already gone. John, see ya. Bye-bye. How insane is that? How absolutely insane. And now what's he going to do? Can't go to the next stage. He's just stuck with what he's got. And this is just really nice. This is just so funny. He's just completely cooked. The walking woods are definitely going to get nerfed, in my opinion. You can see they're decreasing in attack, but who cares? They got that little boost from that one guy. And now he's just cooked. There's nothing he can do. We're just going to raid his military buildings, and Bob's your uncle here. I guess he could convert his towers. So there's only one thing left to do, and that is bringing this one to rank play. But I don't see this going good for many ranked opponents. I think this rush is just really, really strong, and you can just destroy absolutely everything with this. We can just buy more of these guys as we need. We have gold galore. I'm only really paying attention to the front, but I think we've made the point relatively clear. And there you go. Bob's your uncle. This is the fast walking woods strategy, and it's absolutely insane. If you muck it up a little bit in the beginning, it's not all that big of a deal, because you can simply substitute the market in to get what you need. And the ravens are really, really nice to figure out which wood line you want to convert into your walking woods to then take down their TC. Don't let your memes be dreams, and poop lord out. This one took me a while, so thank you guys so much for sticking with me. I really appreciate you guys. And if you want to see more AoE 2 content, please. So I said AoE 2 content because I mostly do AoE 2. I'm a freaking noob. You can see I'm struggling, okay? You can see we've tried this a couple of times already. It's been relatively embarrassing. My eco is completely off. We haven't been producing anything for like forever, but it's fine. You can absolutely smack with this regardless. And those are the kind of builds that I like. So even though this one is a little bit of effort to learn, I think it's well worth your time. I say it's a little bit of effort to learn because you have to switch back and forth between the dwarves on gold. And look how fast this gold actually runs out. It's also quite insane. If you have an easier version of this, please let me know. Let's see how fast we were able to get to the heroic age, because I think that's relatively important as well. So that was about a 6-minute heroic there. I think you can do it in 550. You can shave off 10 seconds if you're slightly better than I am. I found this build from this guy named Keen, really cool channel. And yeah, he has some really cool Age of Mythology builds. I also want to rework some of the other builds that I've done, so that'll be coming out pretty soon. I figured out a better way to do one of the frayer builds, because I realized that you don't have to wait for your ghost structure to construct naturally. You can actually use your berserks to speed up the construction of that structure, thus making that build significantly stronger. I'm still learning the game, but we're gonna figure it out, and I'm just gonna try crazy stuff and then have you guys in the comments tell me what I did wrong or how I could do the builds better to improve. And I find that very, very groovy. So let's keep on going and keep on growing. Much love. Don't let your memes be dreams, and keep on walking. Poop Lord out.